Well taken by Vermeulen. Doak. Little miss pass, nicely done. Ulster drive across the Bulls 22. Hand out for a penalty to Ulster. Chance for opening points. Well away by Stewart. Wonderfully done by Lowry. He's got Balakoon with him. Balakoon puts the foot down. They're not going to get Rob Balakoon. 2.5 minutes gone. And welcome back to representative rugby to Rob Balakoon. We know he can finish, and that's exactly what he did. What a lovely timing of the pass by Mike Lowry.
Yeah, beautiful, Jim, from Ulster from start to finish. Vermeulen with the catch, the delivery, the short pass from Tom Stewart. That gliding outside break from Michael Lowry that evades the cover defence. He simply just straightens the line, and he does the simple thing. Gives Balakoon room, gives him the time to wind up those legs. He steams in the corner, takes it very, very well.
Marco van Staden. There's a hint of an overlap here. Also need to be alert, and they can't afford to miss tackles like that, which they've done. That's the second one they've missed. Here come the Bulls again, looking for a little bit of space on the far side. That was outside half. Chris Smith set it up. Here they come again. Wonderful tackle there by Ulster. Berger gets it away. Taken on by Ruan Fermach. David Creel came in from the left wing. Oh, that's beautifully done in terms of a clever pass. Keenan Moody, just 20 years of age, remember. Taken on by Johan Grobbelaar, the hooker. And again it's Van Staden. The Bulls now putting a lovely sequence together. Ulster have a man down injured.
High tackle.
There's been a high tackle put in by an Ulster player, and Rob Balakoon's try after just 2.5 minutes. What a start that was for the home side. We need to win this one. Smith. That was a nice thump, and that's a very good kick. And that has reduced Ulster's lead just to 2 points. We played just over 14 minutes. Now, this could be fun and games. Ulster do not want to give this fella any room, and they're not tackling him, and that's awful defending by Ulster. This could be a chance now. Oh, he should have given that pass, but still taken on by the Bulls. Up to the Ulster 22, spilled forward, and Ulster have played yet another get out of jail card. Full marks to a solid looking front row. Doak gets it away. Burns. Lowry in the line. Can he work his magic again to get away to Balakoon? How did he do that? He nearly fell down, and he's kicked it away. And Ulster would be glad that the little full-back didn't run, but here comes the winger. Oh, that's beautiful stuff. Surely they must get in. Arenze's going to score, and Ulster completely opened up by some wonderful play and wonderful vision, and a little bit of a fortuitous bounce, but nonetheless a splendid try by the visitors.
Well, Jimmy mentioned it a couple of minutes ago about the poor kick from Ulster in terms of clearing their lines, and although Lowry, initially we thought he had done quite well with the clearance kick, unfortunately it was straight to Arenze. Moody goes through, and then Arenze links up with him once again. You ain't going to stop him from that distance, and the Bulls on the counter-attack back in this game.
Well, Moody was outstanding in the autumn when he won his 4 Springbok caps. Played some wonderful rugby, and this little fella has been capped 7 times for the Springboks, and his lack of stature hasn't caused him any problems whatsoever. And what a try by Curtly Arenze and the Springboks in the Springbok side into the lead. Up go the flags. 2 more points. Stewart again. Carter again. Same old 1-2. Now can they do the 3-4-5? Stewart has a wee look. Douglas telling where to go. Here goes Stewart. He turns. Can he get it down? It's very close. Referee's in a perfect position. Don't think they've got it down. Held up, and they go back for yet another penalty.
Mr. Davis may go underneath the post.
And again, the Stewart Carter axis works.
Hands up!
Stewart's in at the back.
Right away, 7 away.
Here they go, here goes Stewart. He's got it down again. He can't stop scoring tries. Ulster's new 22-year-old hooker. Just his 20th game for Ulster, and his 11th try overall in this competition this season.
There's an awful lot of energy expelled in there, and an awful lot of skill as well, been able to manufacture that whale, but also from Tom Stewart's point of view, knowing knowing when to go off the back. What's the most opportune time?
Doak. That's a pretty decent kick. My word, that is an absolute gem from Nathan Doak.
A different system, Jim, from Ulster. We've seen during the Six Nations a lot of teams employing two in defence, full-back in the scrum half, one on either half of the pitch. And on this occasion, with only Lowry, who had gone to the Ulster right-hand side, once that ball was flipped back, Arense noticed there's nobody home, and a perfectly placed kick with well-weighted as well, and gives the Bulls the advantage.
In the final 10 minutes of the game,
Good boys, excellent.
it's going to be quick ball from the scrum this time, driving forward by a man we haven't seen too much of, Harold Forster, the inside centre. Here come the Bulls again. Ulster have to defend as if their lives depended on it, and they're doing that. Probelar makes a little bit of ground as well, the hooker. Berger gets it away, looking for a little bit of an overlap here. First tackle was missed. Second tackle was okay on Cornell Hendricks. Bulls driving for the Ulster line. This is going to be nip and tuck. And can they get over it? No, they can't. Balakoon was in there doing his bit. Berger pops it up. Referee's playing advantage to the Bulls, which could mean a kick into the corner if they don't score from here, and who's to say they won't? Bulls playing at a huge tempo. Hendricks again, the veteran. Berger tries to get across the Ulster line himself.
Back, nine, back. Okay, second man, third advantage.
Steenkamp is staying back. Referee still playing advantage as Brink goes to ground. Here's the pick up and drive. Normally you'd expect the Bulls to score from here. Ulster digging in cussedly and determinedly. Once again it's the Bulls for the line, and once again they're repulsed. Probelar waits. Ulster really doing their best to keep them out. There's the drive, and that must be the try. It's over.
Rounded, then push back.
And they've got it.
Oh, look at a try call from the yard as well.
Fantastic composure, going the short yards. Good defence by Ulster, just that show and go. Not very much really. Ulster just ran out of numbers at that stage as well, and Berger with the try line at his mercy.
Smith with the least challenging of kicks so far. Nicely done, good conversion. So Berger with the kick. Michael Lowry infield now to Jacob Stockdale. That is a thump and a half by Stockdale. What a kick by Stockdale. Well, that is the best 50-22 I think I've ever seen, Tony. I've never seen anything as good as that. Blind side in South Africa, they did differently. The number 6 plays open side and the 7 is blind side. Probelar away. And this is out to Keenan Moody, who's hugely dangerous. Well wrapped up by Andy Warwick. Taken on by Mornay Smith, the tight head. Ulster trying to disrupt. That's gone loose, but it's still there for the Bulls. No mistake made. Plenty of Bulls men on that left-hand side, and Ulster's given away the penalty right on the stroke of half-time. In terms of distance to the post, it's the longest kick he's attempted so far, Chris Smith. Oh, he struck that nicely. That might just hang. And that is a very good kick right on the stroke of half-time. And Chris Smith has added 3 more points for the Bulls, who are leading Ulster by 20 points to 12. One of Ulster's try scores in the first half, taken down by Carter. In comes Stewart. It's a fair way out. It's about 16 or 17 metres. Stewart has the ball tucked in behind. He's getting scragged by a couple of Bulls forwards. They're moving forward. Here come Ulster going again.
Still advantage.
Referee still playing advantage for a penalty against the Bulls. Ulster will look to get the try here. And this time I think he's had enough. He told them several times in the first half that any more infringement would incur a yellow card. And I think it's the back row forward. And off goes Marco van Staden. Well taken at the front by Ulster. Round comes Stewart. There's a wee bit of a momentum going on now. They need just to straighten it and apply a secondary shove. Stewart tucked into the back. This could be the 3rd time this season that he's scored a couple of tries in one game. Ulster still moving. Stewart still in control. One last shove might just do it. Here they go. Stewart, can he get it down? He can! He's done it again, Stewart. Third double header this season for Ulster's hooker Tom Stewart, and that will bring Ulster back to within 3 points of the conversion to come.
Yeah, monumental work, Jim, by that Ulster. 5 at the front of that. You can see Ballycoon and Stewart Moore adding their weight as well, but the work's done up front. The work's done by Carter, it's done by Warwick, it's done by Dwayne Vermeulen. And again, Stewart just bides his time, just feels that little bit of force as it starts to slip and give round the outside. Body position's good. There's Timoney driving away. And there's the try line.
Time running out on the conversion. What a belter by Doak. He's done it again. And all of a sudden, it's looking slightly rosier for Ulster. The Bulls, down to 14 men, have conceded a converted try. 1 point between them. It's Ulster 19 and the Bulls 20. David McCann. This is getting closer. There's a wee bit more space there. They've got a wee bit more room, and here they go. And as Hendricks is taken down and up again, and the tackler get injured, and that was a good bit of defending by Ulster. And I think a stray boot just come up and caught the Ulster tackler in the face. But that was a try very definitely prevented.
Yeah, it was, Jim. And the problem was Hendricks was tackled, held, didn't release the ball on the ground.
Sheridan has moved to the front. Great take by Sheridan. Down they come, round they come. Stewart with the ball in at the back. Sullivan is in there to help. 2 men with red hats on. Here go Ulster again. Looking for the bonus. Ulster aren't too far away. I think the Bulls might just have pinched it. The referee's got the hand out for a penalty against the Bulls. Ulster won't care about that. They'll want to get across that line. Kieran Treadwell, lovely sidestep off the left, off the right leg. Lovely play by Ulster. They're so close. Surely they must get across. Doak has a bit of a go himself. Somebody needs to play scrum half. It's back on the Ulster side. Stewart looking for a third. I think he may well have got it done. Turned.
Have a look again.
He turned round and he placed the ball down.
Post, but from the view in this
That's
camera,
nicely done.
He lands after the tackle. It looks like one motion over to score the try.
I'm happy with
He
that.
lands after the tackle.
Definitely.
One motion. He rolls over and scores the try. And the referee is given the try. And Ulster back in the lead again. Conversion taken pretty quickly by Nathan Doak. Means that Ulster are now 6 points to the good. And with 15 minutes gone in the second half, they knock it on, but they're still there for the Bulls, and that has been knocked on. And the referee says play on, and Billy Burns has done really well. And he set it up for Doak, but the referee says no advantage to Ulster. Doak, Billy Burns, back inside. Good work once again by Postlethwaite, who's got a great appetite for the physical. The men in red, Stewart first, then O'Sullivan, and Ulster get the penalty for a 6 point lead. Little chip, flags up straight away, no mistake. He has kicked impeccably this evening. Montezuma gives Duplessis the call, and they've won that. Remember, a converted try by the Bulls would win them this game, and they've every chance of doing just that. If Ulster don't make any more mistakes, referee seems to have the hand out. He's given a penalty against Ulster for some infringement. But the Bulls are playing on, knowing that penalty is coming, and they're going for this. They are really going for it. And Ulster have got to fight like they haven't done at home this season. If they're going to hang on to this lead and this victory, Bulls have got an extra man there. There's Gauntz with all those dreadlocks well set up, but they're going to come back to the near side, and they're going back for the penalty to the Blues. Billy Burns is going to soar back, it seems.
Enough of that.
Oh my word. Billy Burns got an absolute thump in the middle of the back by and I think the referee's attention has been drawn to that, and he's going to look at it, and this might well be a yellow card for Bismarck Duplessis, because there was no need for that. Right in the middle of an unprotected back. And off he goes. So the block, Harry Sheridan, and Andrew has it in at the back. Referee will tell him to play it. And here goes John Andrew. Drops that right shoulder into his opposite number, Crobillar. Cooney hands on ball. Eric O'Sullivan makes a bit of ground. Cooney has a wee glance to his left. And a penalty. A penalty from Cooney, just to put the tin hat on the whole evening and give Ulster the 5 point win they needed. Cooney, that's a gem by John Cooney. What a lovely kick by Ulster's replacement outside half. And the referee, as he decided there's a little bit of time to be played, I'm not sure that there is. He can't quite make up his mind. Oh, he has made up his mind, and he's blown for no side. And Ulster, 8 points down at the interval, have come back and they've won this one by 32 points to 23.